The first exercise, alternating hooks, 30 seconds. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and place your dominant foot slightly forward. Slightly bend your knees, clench your fists and bend your elbows at 90 degrees. Raise your right arm to shoulder height and keep your forearm parallel to the ground. Rotate your shoulders and hips and punch towards the left. Switch sides and repeat. Now have a rest. Next exercise, wall push-ups. Next up, wall push-ups, 30 seconds. Stand in front of a wall one big step away from it. Then put your hands out straight towards the wall and lean against it. Lift your heels. Slowly bend your elbows and press your upper body towards the wall. Push back and repeat the exercise. Remember to keep your body straight. Now have a rest. Next exercise, clockwise arm swings. Next up, clockwise arm swings, 30 seconds. Stand on the floor with your arms extended straight to the side at shoulder height. Move your arms clockwise in big circles fast. Try to do it as fast as you can. Now have a rest. Next exercise, counterclockwise arm swings. Next up, counterclockwise arm swings, 30 seconds. Stand on the floor with your arms extended straight to the side at shoulder height. Move your arms counterclockwise in big circles fast. Try to do it as fast as you can. Now have a rest. Next exercise, triceps kickbacks. Next up, triceps kickbacks, 30 seconds. Lean forward, bend your knees into your elbows. Extend your arms behind you and squeeze your triceps. Please make your arms parallel to the ground when extending them. Go back to the start position, and repeat this exercise. Now have a rest. Next exercise, up and down plank. Next up and down plank, 30 seconds. Start in the straight arm plank position. Then bend your right arm and place your forearm on the ground with your elbow under your shoulder, then bend your left arm and come down into the traditional plank position. Then reverse and come back to the start position. Repeat the exercise. Inhale when you come down and exhale when you come up. Now have a rest. Next exercise, crab walk. Next up, crab walk, 30 seconds. Sit down with your legs bent, place your hands shoulder width apart on the ground behind you, and make sure your fingers are facing sideways. Lift your hips until your upper body is parallel to the ground and walk forward with your hands and feet. Now have a rest. Next exercise, arm scissors. Next up, arm scissors, 30 seconds. Stand upright with your feet shoulder width apart. Stretch your arms in front of you at shoulder height with one arm overlap the other in the shape of the letter X, and then spread them apart. Switch arms, and repeat the exercise. Now have a rest. Next exercise, chest press pulse. Next up, chest press pulse, 30 seconds. Hold your forearms together at shoulder height and bend your elbows with your hands together to make an L shape. Then lift your forearms up and down. Now have a rest. Next exercise, knee push-ups. Next up, knee push-ups, 30 seconds. Start in the regular push-up position, then let your knees touch the floor and raise your feet up off the floor. Next, push your body up and down. Inhale when you go down, and exhale when you go up. Now have a rest. Next exercise, triceps stretch left. Next up, triceps stretch left, 20 seconds. Put your left hand on your back, use your right hand to grab your left elbow and gently pull it. Hold this position for a few seconds. Now have a rest. Next exercise, triceps stretch right. Next up, triceps stretch right, 20 seconds. Put your right hand on your back, use your left hand to grab your right elbow and gently pull it. Hold this position for a few seconds.